Rogan tells story about creepy guy in the woods.
And then another time when I was 13. When I was 13, we were hanging around this lake in Jamaica Plain. Jamaica Pond was this place we would go and fish. And there was another pond that was like this neighboring pond that was like slightly smaller. And this guy was always like running around the lake. He was jogging. And me and my friend Josh would be hanging out. This guy would come over and talk to us. He probably was like in his 60s. And one day, it's just me.
He went for it.
One day, it's just me. I'm fishing, and he comes by, and he's drunk.
Damn.
And he tells me he loves me. And I'm like super confused.
How old were you?
13.
Okay.
And I had been talking to this guy on and off. I had seen him, you know, for months.
Yeah.
Like he'd come by, say hi. It was always like casual, very good humored, very friendly, but he was like setting us up. And he comes by, and then I realize after, he tells me he loves me, but there can be no love without sex. That's what he says. And I'm like, what? And I had a knife. So I remember like I grabbed my knife in my pocket, and I had my hand on my knife, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to stab this guy.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, this is gonna, because there was no one around. There was no one around.
Wow.
It was just trees and
You were 13?
forest.
You were like, I'm gonna have to stab.
Oh, I was gonna cut this guy.
I would.
It was dangerous.
We had